Hi everyone, it's Carrie here for my coaching tip for the week. And this week I wanted to talk about a topic near and dear to my heart that was inspired actually by a high school friend's comment about a video I did last week. And her comment on Facebook to me was that it wasn't so much about what I was saying in these videos that she loved. It was that I was showing up fully as myself. And that really touched my heart because I would say that that has been one of my biggest struggles in life is to just show up as myself and feel comfortable doing that, to feel good enough. And I like to call myself a recovering people pleaser because when I was young, I really just strived to be perfect and to please others, to make others happy, and to not rock the boat. And I was conflict avoidant. I was a baby of my family. I have 3 older siblings. I didn't want to get in trouble. I watched them get in trouble. I didn't want to get in trouble. So I was really striving for sort of this, not imperfect, I was actually striving for perfect. And which is crazy because I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. Our beauty is in our imperfections, actually. So my friend's comment really just warmed my heart because I realized that it's in the embracing of ourselves fully as who we are, with all our imperfections and all our flaws, and meeting ourselves wherever we're at on a daily basis is all we can really do. And if we show up that way and we put ourselves out there to our friends, family, our loved ones, our children, to the world, really, that is the best that we can do. And it's the greatest gift we can give the world. So I just really wanted to talk about that this week. And, these videos, I do these videos because they come from my heart. I love doing this and I love helping other people. This is one of the ways I love to do it. I don't have a script. I sometimes sit here for just a few minutes and think, what am I going to talk about today? And then something hits me and I roll with it. I usually always try and post the very first video, unless I really mess up. I've done a couple, but once I've literally gotten past like a third take, it's usually not meant to happen. So I give it up completely. So my videos are imperfect. I mess up. Sometimes I look back at them and I think, oh, I can't believe I said that, or I wish I'd said this, or I wish I'd done it differently. And I've really had to move through the fear of being judged or criticized. And really, it's probably not you who's going to judge or criticize me. It's me who's going to do it. And so I've pushed through and I've hit post many times when I've thought, I don't know, whatever. But my motto now is really, it's not about being perfect. It really is about being good enough. And I've embraced the good enough piece of me over the last decade a lot more than I ever had. And I can give you examples of where I have had to just say, I am good enough. And one of it was when my mother was in her last few years. She was in a home and I wanted to help her so badly, but I couldn't fill the void that my mother had. And I had to learn to just be a good enough daughter. And I can tell you it was hard at first, but showing up and loving my mom and being present in those moments and knowing that I could not change her circumstance or fill her void was so important because I really just showed up as the best daughter I could be. And I'm very proud of that. And as a parent, I am not a perfect parent. I am a good parent most times. And sometimes I F up badly. And I've had to walk away and think, oh, I can't believe I said that or did that. But I can usually always come back and fix it somehow or apologize to my son for being an imperfect parent and ultimately a good enough parent, because I'm not going to hit some standard or I can't strive to perfection. All I can do is just be myself and be good enough. So those are a couple of examples. I would like to ask you in your life right now, where can you just be good enough and embrace yourself for all your imperfections and love yourself for who you are on this planet and let go of any expectations of being better than where you are right now. Okay, so that's my tip for the week. Love you to think about it. If you have comments, great. Post them below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week. Bye, you guys.